So you think the Trump team isn't talking about how to win delegates and what the other teams are doing, mostly Ted Cruz? Watch this.
At least now we're down to 3. But where I'm competing and where it's unfair to say that you need the 1237, and I think I'm going to get there. So I'm not complaining about it, although I am.
Fox News political insiders are back. So, Pat, this idea of calling the system crooked is working for Donald Trump. He's still winning in spite of it. You and I have talked about this time and time again. But how important is yet another Super Tuesday, and Indiana in particular?
Well, Indiana is key. Look, there are two things going on. One is what politicians believe and what Doug was saying, talking about, which is who's got the nomination, who's got the votes. Indiana is critical for whether Cruz can stop Trump or whether Trump will win Indiana, which I think he can possibly, and then get to his need to get to 1237. But the issue of corruption, that's the issue here. It's the issue that dominates the country. Corruption, you want to know about corruption? The governor of Virginia, Mr. Sleaze himself, Terry McAuliffe, former DSC chairman, Clinton close friend, just announced that 200,000 felons can now vote, including people who committed murder, rape. They can sit on juries and whatever, although he did say that he kept them away from their gun rights. Every paper in Virginia knows this is an effort to help Hillary Clinton get votes. What kind of country have we come to? That's what Koch is saying. And anyone who wants to raise this question of how Washington has failed this country and the fact that we are in a dangerous moment beyond just the who's going to win and who gets the prize, read the piece by Peggy Noonan about 2016. We are in a crisis of legitimacy. We have the rules rigged everywhere. We have the rules you can't get independents in the race, the rules of the debate commission, which are a fraudulent and absolute corruption of American politics. Someone gets on every time someone taps this, the public goes crazy. What they need is someone who can give them some hope as well.
A crisis of legitimacy is what Pat is talking about.
Every single thing he said is correct that Pat said. And here's the problem. Trump was on to this last fall, but he's gotten off of it too much, you know? He's made it too personal, too negative towards other people.
Well, wait a minute. He had 16 other opponents.
They never said
right?
a word about him. They all attacked each other. They never attacked Trump. Trump, listen.
Well, that's not true.
It
Marco
is
Rubio
true.
and the appendages.
Harris, that was
I mean, it got
later.
nasty.
The point is, Trump hurt Trump, okay? Trump is the one who lost the message for a while. Now, these new staff people are trying to get him back on it. We'll see. But his negative ratings are so high, he caused those ratings to be high.
All right, Doug, I want to talk to you about negative ratings because Hillary has them too, Hillary Clinton, and what it really means, because I would argue maybe it's not how popular or how favorable people feel about you that even matters right now. If the anger is as palpable as Americans are saying that it is among them, then I guess it doesn't really matter if you're scoring high on favorability. If they vote, they vote.
Well, look, it means that partisanship matters more, and it also means, bluntly, that attack ads matter more, because when you have a high negative, it's very hard to get your favorability up. What this means that if it's Trump and Clinton, they will both be attacking each other directly and through their super PACs. But John and Pat are right. There is a huge crisis of legitimacy in the system, and indeed the tweet that you read before speaks to people's frustration.
All right.